Alrighty boys, we're back with some more West Ham manager mode. You're looking at our short list. Cavanda, Malanda, Goretzka, Tielemans, and Jonathan Dos Santos. But look at Jonathan Dos Santos' value, man. 26 million. And he recently arrived to Villarreal from Barcelona for 17.5. There's just no way in hell we can offer anything close to that. So we had to remove him from our short list. We just can't get him. He's way too expensive. Malanda is also very expensive. But we have 8 million in budget, so he might be a possibility. Don't worry about it. We're going to be looking at other CMs later in this same episode. We're going to be offering for other CMs in this episode. And that's the thing, man. I don't know if I want to sell Andy Carroll or not. Some people say, most people I think say, sell Carroll. And then some have said, I've seen it, some have said, don't sell Andy Carroll. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I don't know if I want to get rid of Andy Carroll. He hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been amazing for us either. He hasn't been like a revelation like Nyang has been. Valencia has like 13 goals in the league or something like that. So Valencia has been great. Mauro Zarate, he has had some problems with injuries, but we have strikers. Mbolo, the young gun, coming off the bench, has been great as well. I think, was this Mbolo? No, I can't remember who shot this ball, but anyways, we score off a rebound. In this game, instead of showing you guys all the highlights and stuff like that, I'm just gonna show you guys the goal, and it was only one goal, man. We only managed to score one goal, but we won the game at home. And why waste your time showing you guys the entire game against this small team like Bury when we can get to the transfer window stuff and something maybe a little bit more interesting for most viewers. So anyways, man, 7 shots, 3 on target. We lost the possession by 1%, pretty much identical possession. Then here we go, man. Leon Goretzka, we made an inquiry for him, and 3.1 million is pretty much what they want, which is doable. Very, very much doable. Now, Adrian, man, continues to get offers and offers and offers, and at this point, I was just rejecting him. I was just rejecting him, but you guys said counter offer. Instead of just rejecting, ask for a counter offer. And the reason why I wasn't doing that was because I really don't want to let Adrian go. But all right, if it's a bigger team, I'll counter offer 10 million, 12 million, whatever. And we actually transfer listed Amalfitano and Nolan. Nolan just wants to leave. He asked me, he wants to leave. He's disappointed with his matches, with his playing time. Andre Carrillo, man, I really wanted this guy in the last transfer window, but unfortunately he left to Aston Villa. So here we are offering Amalfitano for him. They're not going to accept that because he recently arrived to Aston Villa. Hector Herrera, man, 5 million for Hector Herrera. It would be amazing if we can get this CM. Another guy we're looking for is a guy I'm very familiar with, Carlos Algulit Peña, 24-year-old, and we're offering 3.2. These are just to start negotiations. I don't expect them to accept these, but it'll be great if they do. So we're actually offering 4 million for Arturo Ponchito Gonzalez. He's not in Atlas anymore. He's in a different club. He's recently joined, so I'm not sure if they'll be willing to let him go. Adrian Rabiot, 19-year-old CM, is actually loan listed for PSG. So instead of offering to buy, we're gonna offer to just loan and see if we can save a little bit of money. But unfortunately, the loan length, I left it as short loan, so it wouldn't be a season-long loan, which is unfortunate. I was just not paying attention. I don't know what the hell happened there. That's my bad. That's me being dumb. So Capital One Cup semi-finals against Chelsea, a huge game. And thinking about Chelsea, considering I'm transfer listing my backup right mid, we're offering for their right mid this guy with tons of potential. Let's play some games, baby. So here we go, baby. Not so long ago, only a couple of weeks ago in game, we defeated Chelsea in the league here in the same stadium, man, Stamford Bridge. But right now, I guess I don't know if you can consider a lot more on the line. This is the semi-finals of the Capital One Cup, and I don't know how important this trophy is to Chelsea. It could be important to us. We're a smaller team. There's no denying that. But I don't know how serious Chelsea. I didn't know how serious Chelsea was taking this. Well, apparently they're taking it very seriously because they came out with a stellar lineup. We tried to catch them off guard in the first minute of action with a long shot from Enner Valencia that didn't go so bad. But anyways, Chelsea was taking this seriously, man. Chelsea was serious about winning and advancing to the finals, and they wanted to defeat us. They wanted to eliminate us right there. Adrian 2 times saving us right there. But here we go in the counter attack right here in the 17th minute of action. Early in the game still, we go back to Jarvis. Jarvis give and go with Valencia. Valencia has a chance. Nice cut inside. The finesse shots. There it is, baby. 19 minutes into the game. Ener Valencia, beautiful stuff. Him and Jarvis connected very well, man. Look at it once again right here. The cut inside to go to his strong foot, his right foot, and that's exactly where you have to hurt a tall goalkeeper like Courtois. You have to go low, man. It hurts them when you go that low because it takes them a while to get there. So, hey, man, I mean, that was a beautifully executed play, but unfortunately, only like 2 minutes later, this happens. Chelsea, I don't know, I handled that cross very bad. Very poor defense in that cross, and you'll see, man. I mean, I got lost in the play, and Diego Costa is not gonna let go of that one. He's gonna make you pay every single time. 5 goals for Diego Costa in the Capital One Cup, and now it's a tie game just like that. But look at Young, look at him by Young trying to get his shot. Wow, the slide tackle, and that has to be a red, ref. No, only a yellow card for that. I was gonna be one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Then we started making mistakes, man. In the 34th minute, we made a mistake right there. Now look at the ball movement. I mean, just look at the ball movement. Diego Costa gets a shot, and it goes extremely close to our post. Thankfully, it goes slightly wide, man. But after the equalizer, it hurts to say, man. But Chelsea just started completely obliterating us, man. They started dominating us. Here you're seeing the halftime stats. I accidentally skipped the halftime, the whole cinematic stuff. But 59% possession, 6 shots, 4 on target for them. I mean, they just started dominating us. Right here, another play coming out, you know, right after halftime. Willian with a chance right there. And like I said, man, it was just Chelsea play after Chelsea play, Chelsea attack after Chelsea attack. Adrian forced to make hell of a save right there, man. But 54th minute into the second half, and we already had like 3 Chelsea plays. It was insane. Their pressure was insane. They took the ball from us, and right here, El Kun Agüero. Yes, you heard it right. Sergio El Kun Agüero is not in Manchester City. He's actually in Chelsea here in our career mode. And he scores the 2-1. He gives Chelsea the lead. He was coming off the bench, so they had him in the bench to start the game off. I mean, that's when you know you're stacked, man. They had Sergio El Kun Agüero, possibly the best, probably the best striker in the Barclays Premier League, and they had him in the bench, man. So he comes in and he obviously scores. Right here, we were just, I don't know, man. There was just so much pressure. They just took complete control of the game, and they were destroying us, man. Right here in the 88th minute, already late in the game. Let's see if Campbell could give us the equalizer. Unfortunately, that free kick does not connect, man. And that's it. That's it. We would lose. We're eliminated from the Capital One Cup. We just couldn't do it. You know, we beat them in the league. Here at home, we beat them 2-0, I believe. And we played well that game, but this game, it was just, I don't know, man. It was crazy how dominant they were. 14 shots, 9 on target, 61%. They destroyed us, and you know they should have beat us by more, honestly. So this is just me being honest. They destroyed us, and they're advancing to the finals. We're eliminated in the Capital One Cup. So Sporting is actually offering for Adrian 6.5 mil. I counter 12. I know they're not gonna accept that, but hey, if you want him, you gotta pay me big for him because he's been a beast, and I don't want to let him go. So anyways. Yeah, Andre Carrillo, they're not going to accept. They want 18 million. Obviously, I was expecting them to want a lot for him. Hector Herrera, Porto doesn't want to let him go for, what was that? What did I offer? 4 or 5 million, something like that. So I'm offering Amalfitano and 1 million. We'll see if they accept this. Hopefully they do. And I really want Hector Herrera here, man. Arturo El Ponchito Gonzalez, they did not accept 4 million. So I'm offering 5.2 actually. I'm offering 5.2 right here for Arturo Gonzalez, which has a lot of potential. Leon Goretzka, they wanted 3.1. I'm gonna offer 2. We'll see if they accept 2. They want 3.1. Hopefully 2 is good enough because we're letting go of our backup right mid, and we can lose Goretzka in various positions. Carlos Albulit Peña, 24 mil. 3.2 wasn't enough. 4.5. We'll see if Leon actually says this is good enough for them. 4.5, not bad for a very quality CM. So loan offer accepted for Rabiot. So I'm gonna leave this one on the table. And if I can't get another CM for cheap, then we'll take Rabiot for free, and we'll just have to pay his wages. So anyways, man, here is our short list now. You're looking at it, Hector Herrera has been added, Peña, Gonzalez, and Rabiot have been added. We are obviously on the market for another CM. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more suggestions for me, leave it in the comments down below. Likes appreciated. See you guys on the next one.